At noon, the state's largest newspaper is going toe-to-toe with a major Hollywood studio over how a new film portrays one of its late reporters. The movie is called Richard Jewell, and it focuses on the life of the falsely accused Olympic Park bombing suspect who was exonerated. Adam Harding explains the controversy.
I want you to say into this phone, there's a bomb in Centennial Park. You have 30 minutes.
It promises the world will know his name and the truth, but the new Clint Eastwood-directed film Richard Jewell, based on the man falsely accused in the Olympic Park bombing, is coming under fire from the Atlanta Journal-Constitution.
Jewell fits the profile of the lone bomber.
The paper taking issue with how it portrays reporter Kathy Scruggs, who broke the story the FBI was investigating Jewell. The newspaper's headline reading, "Cox, AJC, seek Richard Jewell disclaimer in letter to Clint Eastwood." In that letter to the filmmakers obtained by CBS 46, the AJC calls Scruggs an experienced reporter whose methodology was professional and appropriate. The AJC's reporter is reduced to a sex-trading object in the film, they posted online. Such a portrayal makes it appear that the AJC sexually exploited its staff and/or that it facilitated or condoned offering sexual gratification to sources in exchange for stories. That is entirely false and malicious, and it is extremely defamatory and damaging. The paper now calling for a statement admitting the film used artistic license and dramatized events, adding, "We further demand that you add a prominent disclaimer to the film." But Warner Brothers doesn't appear ready to back down. In a statement to CBS News, the company said the film is based on a wide range of highly credible source material. There is no disputing that Richard Jewell was an innocent man whose reputation and life were shredded by a miscarriage of justice. It is unfortunate and the ultimate irony that the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, having been a part of the rush to judgment of Richard Jewell, is now trying to malign our filmmakers and cast. Richard Jewell focuses on the real victim, seeks to tell his story, confirm his innocence, and restore his name. The AJC's claims are baseless, and we will vigorously defend against them. Richard Jewell hits theaters Friday. I'm Adam Harding, CBS 46 News.
Now, Kathy Scruggs has since passed away, and the Atlanta Journal-Constitution tells us they were not consulted about the film. In a statement to CBS News, Warner Brothers says the film does have a disclaimer at the end, which says, in part, dialogue and certain events and characters contained in the film were created for the purposes of dramatization.